Interior and National Administration Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen is the latest to add his voice in the Butere girls' play Echoes of War and has condemned the dragging of education matters into the political stage. Speaking to the press, Murkomen has criticized Kakamega Senator Cleopas Malala for scripting the drama that has so far elicited public discourse, leading to the disappearance of 15 girls after protests erupted in Nakuru town this morning. Murkomen says it is unethical of the former UDA Secretary General to script a high school play as part of his sustenance of government critics.
I request is that we need a clarity of a situation in our country where our political competition is not going to be brought to education arena. I would really request that political party actors do not use our students to become the script writers. I wonder why a politician could be the script writer for students performing. Why can't we allow teachers? Because even the competition itself loses value if we don't allow the teachers themselves to be the ones who are writing the script. Because part of that is part of learning so that our students can work with the teachers.
The former UDA SG Malala had earlier raised the alarm, reporting that 15 girls were unaccounted for, urging the police to provide answers after they lobbed tear gas in the school compound. However, Malala has updated that they have been accounted for. This as Murkomen has now apologized to the media and Butere girls fraternity for police excesses.
The last thing I'd like to say is that let the school do its own job. If other political actors would like to write plays and scripts on societal issues, we have our national theatre and we have other theatres across the country for adults. Let that arena be for adults. Let the school be a place for competition. And as I assure you that as the security sector, we do not want to interfere with education. And if there was unfortunately a situation where tear gas hit a journalist, it is regrettable and we apologize. It is not our intention that we throw tear gas on our journalists. It's our intention to make sure that the journalists operate in an environment of freedom and our students operate in an environment where there is freedom.
Speaking after his release, Cleopas Malala has taken a swipe at the president, accusing him of masterminding the Butere girls' drama.
Leo asubuhi nimeuliza makosa yangu ni nini, hawajaniambia makosa yoyote. Na nikaambiwa kwamba nimeachiliwa unconditionally. Mimi ningependa kusema kwamba mtu ambaye ako nyuma ya matendo haya yote sio regional director of education, sio drama officials, sababu drama officials walihakikisha kwamba play hii imeperformiwa kutoka sub county. And I want to thank the drama committee for ensuring that these girls have been given the right platform. Mtu ambaye ako na shida na huu mchezo ni William Samoei Ruto. And we must call him out, we must call out Mr. President. Sababu huyu ni jamaa ambaye anaogopa kuambiwa ukweli. Na mchezo huu rais, ni mchezo ambao utakusaidia wewe rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Ni mchezo ambao unakufundisha jinsi vile kufanya kazi. Ni mchezo ambao unakuambia yale matakwa ambayo wananchi wa Kenya wanataka. Mchezo huu unaangazia masuala ya vijana ambao wanaitwa almaarufu Gen Z.
Meanwhile, Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Ogamba Migos has denied claims that the government blocked Butere Girls High School from performing their play at the ongoing National Drama Festival in Nakuru. The CS has clarified that the students were granted a slot and allowed to perform at 8 p.m. but voluntarily opted out, citing the absence of Cleopas Malala, whom they claimed was their director.
The government did not stop Butere Girls from performing. You are very, very aware that the students were allowed to perform at 8 o'clock. When they came to the stage and after the national anthem, one of them stepped forward and said they are not willing to perform without their director, Mr. Malala. Mr. Malala is not a teacher in Butere, he's not a director in Butere, he's not a director of that play. So the students, of their own volition, decided not to participate.
The play had been disqualified during the Western Region Drama Festival under unclear circumstances. A subsequent High Court ruling overturned that decision, reinstating the play and ordering its inclusion in the national lineup. The play was marred by fresh controversy on Wednesday when Malala was blocked from accessing Kirobon Girls High School.
Pearl Newsbeat.
In other news, the Ministry of Health has announced the arrival of 10,700 doses of the Mpox vaccine as part of efforts to curb the spread of the disease in the country. country. Health Cabinet Secretary Aide confirmed that the modified Vaccinia Ankara Bavarian Nordic vaccine will be first distributed to 13 high-risk counties currently reporting cases of the disease. The targeted rollout will prioritize vulnerable groups and not the general population. Among those set to receive the vaccines are individuals in close contact with the confirmed mpox patients, healthcare workers treating the disease, sex workers, and long-distance drivers. The 13 affected counties include Nairobi, Mombasa, Busia, Nakuru, and Kiambu, which together account for the 67 confirmed cases.
Pearl Newsbeat.
And residents of Muragara Shopping Centre in Dia constituency, Kirinyaga County, are crying out for government intervention as they continue to grapple with the rising insecurity 6 years after police officers stationed in the area were transferred. The locals said the Muragara police post has remained abandoned since 2018, forcing them to seek assistance from distant stations in Kabonge and Kagumo, miles away from their homes. A local official revealed that the land for the police post was bought in 2008 and developed through the NGCDF. However, the 2018 police reforms led to the transfer of all officers, and the post has remained empty ever since. Former Kirinyaga West Sub-County Police Commander Moses Koskei confirmed the post is still intact but without personnel.
Pearl Newsbeat.
And further afield, the International Criminal Court, or rather International Court of Justice ICJ, is hearing a case filed by Sudan accusing the United Arab Emirates of being complicit in genocide amid the ongoing civil war. Sudan claims that UAE has provided military, financial and political support to the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces RSF, which it alleges is carrying out ethnic cleansing against the non-Arab Masalit population in West Darfur. In court, Sudan's legal team has urged the ICJ to impose urgent measures to prevent further genocidal acts, including blocking the UAE from supplying weapons and support to the RSF. The UAE, however, has strongly denied the accusations, calling the case a cynical PR stunt and demanding its immediate dismissal, insisting it has no role in the violence.
Pearl Radio, the home of fresh and classic hits.